All right, good day everybody. What a beautiful sunrise that is. Let's see if we can catch us a fish this morning. Using a frog this morning. See if we can get any takers with it this morning. Come on, fishy, fishy. Interested to see how this lure does this morning. Good morning. Hope all is well. Let's see if we can't catch us a fish today. Excited for the day. Hopefully I can do some lives today and have some success fishing. We will see. Come on, fishy. Hoping this frog does well. I'm going to try to fish with what I can here in these lily pads and reeds and so forth. Hopefully be able to catch fish. Just going to keep moving around best I can. Good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm here in Plymouth, Maine today on Plymouth Pond. Got a gorgeous sunrise coming up. Got a tiny breeze to my back right now. And I'm hoping to maybe catch a fish today. That would be awesome. I think it's great that you guys are tuning in. I'd be tickled if you guys could be part of the journey. I'm in hopes to do this live for a while. We'll see how things go. Thank you for tapping that screen. Now we got 54 people in here. If you've never been here before, 64 people in here. If you've never been here before and you like fishing content and outdoor stuff and different things like that, feel free to hit that subscribe button. But also, if you would, double tap that screen. If you tap the screen twice, that gives me a thumbs up light. That would be awesome if you could do that for me. I would really appreciate that. Just double tap on that screen. There's 72 people in here. Oh, that's awesome. Appreciate you tuning in today. Hope everyone's having a great day. What we got there? Vance Your Heart. Welcome. If I'm not saying your name right, I apologize. Let's see if we can't catch us a fish today. I'm going to be targeting bass. But if there's a pickerel or something like that that comes along the way, that's just the way it goes. But I'm looking for bass today. This particular pond here, they're a largemouth. I did a couple lives yesterday, and I was on the Penobscot River. I was also on the past the Dumbcake River, and I was catching smallmouth. But today, at the moment, there's largemouth here. Just gonna see if we can catch this one. Figured I would start with the frog. It's really calm. Got a lot of weeds and a lily pad, so. John, welcome. Mules, welcome. Good morning. What's your favorite kind of fish to catch? Bass. Where are you? This is still light outside. Where are you? It is still light outside. Well, it's morning here. I'm in the state of Maine. I'm doing some bass fishing. I'm in the town of Plymouth, Maine. This right here is Plymouth Pond. That is the sun coming up. Cooler water lately, yep. But you can tell it's still pretty warm. We're getting it during the day, so I think that's going to help. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was quite as late. I'm in Colorado and it's 4 a.m. I should probably go to sleep. There you go, morning. Have a good day and good luck, brother. I appreciate that, John. Appreciate you taking time out of your morning to be here. Thank you guys for tapping that screen. A couple taps and that gets a thumbs up going. Appreciate that. Try to get out in these weeds some this morning. If we have any luck out there. Anxious to try to get a fish here this morning for you guys. $4 a.m. in Idaho. There you go, Jim. Well, good morning. Hold on. It is 6:02 here in the state of Maine. What a gorgeous sunrise that is. Beauty. Come on, fishy, fishy. Is anyone watching this right now? Are you going to be doing any fishing today? Just curious. Boy, what a nice sunrise that is right there. That is a beauty. right. Down here a little bit more. Come on, fishy, fishy. Kind of excited to see where the day takes me. I figured I would start out here, see how things go this morning, and then kind of try to plan from there as far as where I go afterwards. It might be too thick in there. We shall see. Yeah, I'll hop my way out. There we go. Let's go. Come on, fishy, fishy. Want to get that off. And try right along these pads right here. I'll concentrate on these just a little bit. Let me move down here just a little. Appreciate you tuning in. Star, welcome. 12 a.m. Hawaii time. Just after 6 a.m. here in Maine. Appreciate you taking time out of your early morning to be here. Let's see if I can't catch a bass maybe today. That's my plan. We will see. Keep plugging along, moving around, seeing what we can come up with. "6 p.m. in the Philippines." Well, welcome. Good to see you from the middle of Philippines. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. Or your evening, I should say. What are you fishing for? Catch and release or catch and cook? I am catch and release. After bass, there is pickerel in this pond though, as well, that I've caught in the past. But largemouth bass is what's in this pond here. Yesterday I did a few lives, and I was going after smallmouth bass. Well, that's what I was targeting anyway, smallmouth bass. I actually, on one of my lives yesterday, got my PB on a smallmouth. It was 3 pounds 4 ounces. Up until yesterday, it was 3 pounds 1 ounce, but I ended up catching a 3 pound 4 ounce smallmouth yesterday. I'm going to switch to the other side. Is there fly fishing? I haven't tried that yet. Is this fly? No, it's not. It's just got a rod and reel. And right now I'm using a topwater frog right now. No fly fishing. Right at the moment, I'm not opposed to fly fishing, but I don't normally go fly fishing. I haven't been in many years. Look at that! Look at that duck right there. That's awesome. You sure love to fish. Yes, I do, Jackie. I do. I've said it before in some of my lives. If I could actually get to the point where I could justify fishing every day and taking you guys along with it and still pay my bills, I would do that in a heartbeat. I do enjoy fishing a lot. Oh, we got a hit right there, right out of the gate with that frog. Ooh. I was hoping he really committed to it, but we did have a hit on it. That was awesome to see. Good to see that. Okay, hope you catch a river monster. Beautiful day for it. Boy, it is beautiful. It's a gorgeous morning here. For the people who just arrived, I'm on Plymouth Pond here in Plymouth, Maine. And do a little fishing here this morning and see where the journey takes me from there. She is from Rhode Island. All right, excellent. Topwater frog. Yes, that is what I'm using. Using topwater frog. I've had one hit on it since I got on this side. Actually going to be on the move here a little bit. Try a couple little spots on this side. But there's a pretty good size of area here to fish up and down the causeway, so try to concentrate on a couple different little areas here and then maybe go back over on the other side of the pond. Bunch of different areas here to fish. Just going to try to make the most of it. See what happens. We got a lot of grass. Pond's fairly low right now. We got a lot of grass in these areas. See, it's scattered out across there. Some areas thicker than others, and that's why I figured I'd try my best to go around this and see if I could get some bites this morning. So far we've had one. Go for it. Tommy, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. Is it Beggy? I'm not sure how you say your name. But hello and good morning. Hope all is well with you. Hoping to be able to do a I'm hoping a few lives today. We'll see how things go. What are we fishing for? My kind sir, I am fishing for bass this morning. There is pickerel in this pond as well. I am fishing for bass. That's what I'm hoping for. I make my way down this way. I'm just trying to stay on the move a little bit. Jump from area to area. Like I said, I've got the other side over here to fish too. I try to make the most of my morning here and cover some ground. Hopefully be able to catch some fish. Smallmouth or large? I am after a largemouth here. Excuse me. I was fishing for smallmouth yesterday afternoon and targeting those. But I figured I would start out with smallmouth this morning and see where the journey takes me. Between traveling, my extra battery and so forth, I'm going to try to do a few lives, hopefully. I can't say for, but it's kind of the plan. So I'm hoping to do some lives today. If everything works right and I have the service. If you're not following the page on my channel, I should say, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And hopefully I can share some catches this morning with you. If you're also just tuning in, if you could double tap that screen that works as a like or a thumbs up, I should say. So if you could do that, that would be awesome. Just tap the screen twice and it will add a like to the live. That would be awesome. I subscribed and liked. This will be a relaxing Sunday morning. Coffee, watching you fish. I appreciate that. It doesn't get any better than that for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tribal Chief, thanks. Hopefully I can bring value to your morning that way. Hopefully by catching a fish. But like I said, I've got plenty of area to try. So I'm just going to keep plugging away at it. I do have other lures I'm going to use here if I need to. But I want to start out with this topwater frog. And I do know we had one strike on it so far. But I kind of want to concentrate on it a little bit. For the simple fact with it being so calm this morning. Hoping we can get some bites with it. What the heck? If I get on here. There we go. Better? Okay. What a gorgeous sunrise that is right there. Beauty. There we go, fish on. Fish on, guys. Here we go. That's a nice fish. Come on, fishy, fishy. There we go. That's a nice little bass. Right there. Let's go. Let's go. Get a weight on this, guys. I just want to step off the side here. Awesome. Right on that frog. Not a huge one, but we'll take it. Oh, I know. Hey, 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 stop slapping me. I'll get you free. Give me a second. Jeez, some crawl. Oh. Oh man, look at that. Yes. Hold on, guys. Whoa. Alright, my hand's all slimy. I'm gonna try to make that a little smaller. There we go. That way there. Might be able to use that for a screenshot later. That's the first one this morning. Boy, didn't he devour that frog? Or hit it, I should say, pretty good. Appreciate you guys double tapping that screen. We're at 19 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Feel free to share the live. Let's see. Get a weight on this. Don't I love it when they go for that, like the frog here on the top water. Here we go. Ain't that one salami fish? My goodness, hold on, guys. I gotta get that in there. Wow. All right, there we go, right there. There. There we are. All right. Here we go. Easy, buddy. I'm gonna put him up here just so I think that's 1.2. That's what it says. I'm gonna try it again. 1.1. 1 pound, 1 ounce. It's not a huge one. I agree, Tribal Chief. Yeah, exactly. We'll get this back in the water. Let that go. That was a nice surprise right there. Let that go. Off and gone. Look at him go. What a great way to start my first catch off of the morning. Right there. There. Well, that's an encouraging thing. Oh, we got one in the books. So I'm going to show you this. Hold on. I'll wet that down just some of the sand and junk off of it. So this is the frog I'm using right here. That's the frog. You can see that what would be the legs kind of went up underneath that hook right there. And what I did when I got this is I actually cut some of the legs off. You can see it's uneven. I should probably even that up just a little, take a tiny off. But they were a little longer than this, and I took some of it off. Just going to try that, see how it works. I think it works okay. Obviously I caught that fish, but that way there when they hit those legs, or what would be the legs part, I'm able to get the bite towards the body too, because it's not so exposed just on the legs. I'm not just exposed to the legs, I get part of the body too, depending on the fish. But that was a good way to start the morning. Encouraged with that. Go back out in that direction. Actually go out here just a little ways. We'll get hip boots on. Get out there a little further this time. What a gorgeous sunrise. Here we go, fish on. Another one right there. Just outside that one that I caught. That feels like a good fish. Same size. We'll take it. Awesome. Here we go. Awesome, guys. That is great. Another fish. We'll take it. I'd say this one's about a pound maybe. Great. All right. Right there. Nice fish. We'll get this back in the water. Pretty fish right there. Well, pretty fish and a pretty sunrise. Gorgeous. Get this back in the water. I'll get to show you the frog here. You can see the hooks on this frog underneath, quite exposed now, so I actually turn this around. Oop. Turn that around, and give me just a second. Get that all turned around. Get those hooks back like it should be, right on top of the body like this. I'll try this again. See if we can get another taker. Here we go. Well, that little spot right there has been nice. Glad you guys get to see this. Like I said, if you're not following my channel, if you could hit that subscribe button, that would be awesome. I'd be tickled if you could join me on my adventures and my fishing. Oops. Oh my gosh, there was another one out there. Take it, bud. Take it then. See, I don't know if you can notice that, but he's hitting the legs, but he isn't getting the body. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got another one, guys. Another one. Ha ha ha. That's what he was doing. See, he was getting the legs, but not the body. That's a nicer fish right there. That's a nice one. Right there. Oh. Hold on. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Hold on, hold on. Get back here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. There he goes. There he goes. We got a release. That's funny. Wow. Whew. Oh, that's funny. I'd say that was a little bigger than the other, maybe a pound and a quarter. That is funny. All right, we'll turn this around again. See, that happened again. Got turned right around with that. So I'm going to spin this around. The body of that frog. Right around. Plunk that down in there. Make sure try to keep these legs, or what would be the legs on this, if I could, on the outside. That hook right there. Try to do the same thing on this side. Try to get that centered up. Oop. Pull that back in there. Put this right there. And there we go. Get that back and ready to go. That was a good release, wasn't it, Chief? Oh, that was funny. But that's okay. We'll take it. That's awesome. Man, I am tickled. Oh. Hold on. Just a second here. There we go. That one off there. Get that one there. Just want to switch this body around if I can. Okay. Try to squish it down on it a little more. There. There we go. So we got 3 bass. Pretty quick. I'm tickled with that. Feel free, guys, to share the live. I would appreciate it. If you're not following the channel, hit that subscribe button. Great morning so far right here. This has been encouraging. Well, see if we get anything on this cast. I didn't expect 3 in a row from out there. That basic same area. I am encouraged with it, that's for sure. Stanley, welcome. Good to see you. Hope your morning's going well. We've got 3 bass so far this morning. Things seem to be going well for the fishing. Okay, get out there a little further. There we go. See if we can move out just a little bit more there. I'll try over in them reeds a little bit on this side and on this side too. I was encouraged how that last bass that I caught chased it. Normally, like with a lure, like a spinnerbait, I've noticed that if they hit the, especially if I got a little trailer on it, like, we'll say a type of hair or fur or something like that, hair I guess you'd call it, or something along that lines. Sometimes if they hit it once, here we go, fish on. Oh, hopefully you guys saw that. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice one, guys. That's a good fish. Here we go, here we go. Feel free, guys, to share the live if you want. Let's go. This is number 4. Backing up the shore here as we get this. That's a nice fish. Let's see if I can get a weight on this without having it fall off. Here we go. That's a pretty fish right there. Yeah, nice one. That's a pretty one. Let's go. What time is it now? I've got, hold on, 6:31 here in Maine, where I'm at. Got a nice fish right there. Thinking close to 1.5 pounds. Let's see. And for the people who've just arrived, I just do catch and release on my fish. £1 pound 9 ounces. So just over 1.5 pounds. Nice fish right there. Is that a gorgeous one right there? Yes. 1 pound 9 ounces. See? Let's get this back in the water. Pretty fish. Beauty. Let that go. Oh, thing gone. Awesome. I'll fix my frog again. See how she gets stove up this time. Look at those hooks out right there. That is so funny. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that over this time. All the way. There we go. And I'm going to pull them over. Just a second. Oh, thought I had it, but I didn't. Take these ones. Go over with that. There we go, guys. I'll try to get a little quicker at that. I guess more practice, the better. Here we go. Let's try that again. I'm having a blast this morning. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Checking this out. I didn't know if I'd get many people this early. But you guys have made it an awesome morning so far. I'll try right in these weeds over here. See if I get any takers. It's a little shallower water over in there, but I thought I'd try. And I think it's got good potential. Just a matter of timing. What a gorgeous morning this is. I agree 100%. Gorgeous fish, gorgeous morning. Here we go. Back over on that side, see if we can get another taker there. I know that one there smacked it. Let me see if I can, might maneuver the camera a little more as I cast out here. Maybe you guys can catch that when I catch him. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one hit. Did not quite get it though. He hit the, I think what he did is he hit those rubber bands, which would be the fake feet first. He didn't quite commit totally. Let's go though. This is awesome. Boy, they've been active this morning. There we go. 6:34 a.m. Same thing here, Matt. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do a little quicker retrieve and try to get over there where that bass just jumped. Had one jump just over the other way there. In those reeds just beyond me where I was casted a second ago. Give me just a second. So, that fish just jumped right in there. We're going to put this in there best we can. See what we can do. Come up with maybe. Seems like a pretty decent fish. Jumped. If we'll get any takers or not. But it was encouraging to see it, to hear it jump. For the simple fact that, the fish are moving in that little bit more shallow water there. I'll make my next cast back out where I was, I guess. I may actually try it on this side of them reeds. See what we can do, maybe right out there. See what we can do. Come on, fishy. Oh, one just struck for it. Did not commit all the way, but he did strike for it. Boy, there's been good action this morning on that frog. I could not be happier. Let's go. 63, what is it, 63 people in here, and we got 31 thumbs up. You've just arrived to the live. I'm on Plymouth Pond here in Plymouth, Maine, doing some bass fishing this morning. Been pretty active in the last few minutes. Caught 4 right here. Biggest one just over 1.5 pounds so far. Largemouth. Thank you for tapping that screen. We're at 33 likes now. Appreciate you doing that. If you don't know how to like the live, you might be new to that. All you got to do is double tap the screen and it will give a thumbs up for the live. If you like it, that would be awesome. Oh, one just hit it but didn't commit all the way. Did bob though, that's for sure. We're at 36 now. Take it, take it, take it. Oh, he hit it again. Must be a little smaller on the size on that one. It's okay though. Boy, this frog is working good this morning. Doing what it's supposed to, that's for sure. catching some fish. Let's see. Straight-eyed Canadian guy. Nice, doing the same. Grand River, Ontario, Canada. That's awesome. You after smallmouth? Just curious? What you fishing for? Done looks gorgeous there too. Nice, yeah. Need a good pick up and run. Nice. I do like my little frogs. Small or large, not picky. Odd pike here and there. Yeah, on this pond here, I get chain pickerel every once in a while. Get the pickerel. It's kind of like a smaller version of a northern pike. Actually, earlier this year, I caught my first northern. And that was quite a little experience. No, wasn't a huge one, but it was nice to catch one, because I had never caught one up until then, and I was encouraged to be able to get one. Hoping there's more shallow water over in here starts producing a few. Oh, the old geese are taking off. Yeah, the bass fishing for me, I do both, large and small. Yesterday, Canadian guide, I was on the Penobscot River in Maine, and I was after smallmouth, and they had pickerel there too. Where I was, I caught a pickerel, and I think I caught 5 smallmouth. I actually got my PB yesterday on a live. I was on another river after that. It's called the Passadumkeag River, and I was on live on all this. And so you could just look at my live from Passadumkeag River. And I actually caught my PB on smallmouth. It was 3 pounds 4 ounces in that river there. Previous to that was 3 pounds 1 ounce. But I was super stoked to get that. I was some excited when I got it. Wasn't I tickled? I was like, oh my word. Nice, congrats. Appreciate that. Parks, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. So for the people who just tuned in, I am using a frog this morning. A frog lure. I think I'm up to 5 bass now with it. I've had several others hit on it, but not quite commit. I'm going to move from this spot here in just a second. I'm going to make a couple more casts. This little area right here has been awesome. Definitely producing some fish this morning. Could not be happier with that. I'm going to try over in these other pads here for a second, real quick again, where I saw that other one jump. I'm going over here a little. Are you on a lake or river? I'm on Plymouth Pond, on a pond today. Right now, anyway. I will be moving from here eventually. I haven't decided yet exactly where I'm going to go. I probably will go back to the Penobscot River at some point. I like it there because I got pretty decent reception in 2 or 3 spots where I fish. And I may even go back to the Passadumkeag River too. I don't know yet. Everything's kind of up in the air at the moment. But I want to do another live if I can. Just kind of play it all by ear as far as doing my live. But right now, that seems to be my thought process. We'll see how it all comes to fruition. Come on, fishy, fishy. This right here, I'm surprised. Normally, this right in here is where I am. I'm going to have to check that frog now. That's fine. Normally I wouldn't get caught up right there. Normally where I'm casting here, I would think there'd be more fish than where I was catching them out there, but a little bit outside seems to be where they were this morning so far. So I may correlate with that here in a little bit and try to fish that outside piece a little more as I go down across here. I am going to move though. Make a little move. See what we may be able to get. Bear with me for a second. What state are you in? JD fishing? GD fishing. I am in the state of Maine. That's where I am this morning. I'm in the town of Plymouth, Maine. And this is Plymouth Pond. Got a bass so far this morning. Largemouth. Bite seems to be pretty active at the moment. Hoping it continues that way. We shall see. Got a gorgeous sunrise. See what we can do on this side here. See if we get any takers. I'm still on hunt to beat my personal record, 2.6 largemouth back in July. Haven't caught a bigger one than that, unfortunately. Rhode Island here. You catching them good up there this morning? Yes, I am. Well, my biggest so far here in the state on largemouth is 5.7. And but the state record here isn't huge. It's only 11 pounds. That's not a really good fish, but 11 pounds is the state record. I grew up in Michigan, live in Tennessee, miss the lakes. I can understand that. I'm in hope someday to have a canoe or a kayak, a boat, something, and be able to use that. I'll try to get in them reeds right there if I can. See if we have a little bit of shot with them a little undercover there. So I kind of skirt this if I can here. I just don't want to end up being in a mess, getting in a hole or something here. Sorry, guys. try right over here off this point. See if I get any takers over here. And I'll work my way down the pond a little from where I was just catching them. See how we do there. I'll try over in here though. See what we can do. GD fishing. From Alaska, salmon is the main fish everyone goes for. So I was wondering if you guys have them down there. Yeah, we do have landlocked salmon. There is an Atlantic salmon that will run here, but they're protected fish. I don't think there's a ton of them at all because of that, obviously. It's not something that people fish for anymore here, the Atlantics, but they do have landlocked. Got to go out a little bit here. This is a little shallow. What kind of lure are you fishing with? Have you ever used a handle lease? No, I have not. I'm using a frog right now. Topwater frog lure. That's what I'm using at the moment. Seems to be doing okay. I've caught several bass this morning so far on it. Quite a few bites too. So it's been active. Make a cast over on this other side, and then I'll work that other way, I think. See how we do right out in here. Normally I wouldn't walk out this far, but it's quite shallow in this area, so in order to get out there a ways, I want to walk out here a little. Try to get in that little bit deeper water for the fish. Come on, fishy, fishy. I got spoiled in that other spot. Well, I couldn't believe the amount of fish I caught in that little area. It was just bang, bang, bang. It was awesome. I've got people are wondering, so I've got a frog on right now for a lure. A 20-pound braid too, that's what I'm fishing with the line. I have no leader on it, no fluorocarbon or monofilament leader. Oop, that was a hit right there. That was encouraging. Get out there a little bit more. Okay, it's all right. I'm going to fish one more spot right here. I'm going to go out in this deep little pocket right here. We'll see what we can do. Okay, make another cast over here. I'll get him through here just a hair, just so I can get out in this deeper water a little bit better. Kind of make my way out across here. Here we go. There. Let's go. Come on, fishy. Jay, welcome. Good to see you this morning. People have just arrived. I'm fishing on Plymouth Pond here in Plymouth, Maine. Got the largemouth bass this morning. Caught several. Biggest one so far is 1 pound 9 ounces. And I am having a blast. Just over an hour on the live. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm actually going to restart the live. If you're not following me, I'm going to do another cast or two. Give you a chance to subscribe if you want. I'm going to end up restarting the live, where it's just over an hour, and then start another one. So if you want to join the next live, feel free to hit that follow. We'll see if we can catch more fish. I'm going to try my best to do some lives today. Appreciate you tuning into this one. Thank you guys all for the support. It's been awesome. I'll do one more cast, and then shut this one down and get set up and ready for the next one. See if we can get one on this. That's okay. All right, guys. Appreciate everything. Have a great day and good luck. I appreciate that, CD Fishing. And hopefully you guys can catch me next live. I'm going to get another one set up here in a couple minutes, and I should be live again. As long as I got service, I'm going to go live. You guys have a great day.